Yo, what's going on today, peeps? As you can see, we're here with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked battles. And today's video, from the thumbnail and title, you can see we are rocking a Swords Dance Zacian. And low-key, I feel like Zacian is really underrated in this meta right now. The nerfs to him were hit pretty hard. He only gets the attack boost once a game. And, you know, just not being able to run an item like Clear Amulet or something like that really puts a damper on Zacian. But this specific set we're running is Swords Dance set. So if you get intimidated, you can just Swords Dance to boost back up from an Ensign. In fact, in game 3, I actually do show off that, like, not mechanic, but Swords Dance in front of Ensign, KOing, stuff like that. I feel like Zacian is a really effective late game sweeper. Post Trick Room, post Tailwind, he's just got absurd speed. Fairy and Steel is very good coverage, good into Calyrex Ice, or good into the dragons. What are their names? You know who I'm talking about. It's just very good coverage, very good defensive and offensive typing. And yeah, I'm not going to ramble on anymore. I'll let you guys just peep the games and catch you guys on the next one. All right, here we are, and here is the team. I haven't had too many games with this. I think I played like 3 games with this team. But the way I like using this team is using Zacian as a late game cleanup, just because of its high base speed. And it looks like we're going against a Trick Room team here. So. Huh. We're going to go with you and you. And then. Probably you and you. I got to have something to do with the Ensign in the back, though. Ensign Cycle and Intimidates wouldn't be fun to play against. So let's see. They were pretty quick to lock in their team, so we do have Swords Dance on Zacian. That's kind of the main reason that we are running Swords Dances for the Ensign. So this is the lead I was actually expecting. So what I'm actually expecting is this. Well, I mean, I think we double into the Calyrex just in case. And then we Terra Poison. I mean, I could just straight up get Clefairy off the field, though. Because I don't see a world where they don't click Follow Me Trick Room. Earth Power would do more. Yeah. So that thing gets nuked off the field. And now you lose Friend Guard too, so this Earth Power is going to do a whole lot more. So. Which actually ended up not being that much. But now you get Trick Room up. And what I can do here is I can either Terra Zacian or I can Terra Landorus. I would assume they also bring in Rillaboom or Ensign for a fake out. It's gonna be Ensign, right? No, it's Urshifu. What's Urshifu coming in for? Okay. Now my question is, do I want to predict a Glacial Lance? I think I have to Terra you. I'm going to go for this. This is risky just due to the accuracy of the move. He doesn't Terra. So if Zacian survives this turn, then I don't think a high horsepower would KO Zacian. I don't know about a Glacial Lance. But Glacial Lance comes out. How much does this do? Does a lot to Landorus. He gets a crit on Zacian, not very good. A double crit. Oh my god. He gets a freaking double crit, bro. What is this? Not the worst thing I've ever done. So now we have Chin Pao. We can Sucker Punch. But I think what's going to happen here, he has to double into the Chin Pao, correct? So he's either going to have to protect. If you're my opponent, you protect Calyrex, and then you attack with Urshifu. But if you do that, that leaves me a free attack with Landorus. Right? I think this is the play. Yeah, you protect with Calyrex, and then you attack with Urshifu. But I think this is fine because what we do is Trick Room's running out. He has no way to get Trick Room back up. We KO Landorus, or KO the Urshifu. And then we can just protect to stall out the Trick Room. But what does this leave? It depends on who his last Pokemon is. That's Ensign, right? It is Ensign. But it leaves me in an easy spot to set up Trick Room. Or, he leaves me in an easy spot to double protect here. In fact, do I even need to protect? Does he get Trick Room this turn and then reverse it? I don't think that's the play, though. Back out into Landorus. Huh. Interesting. Glacial Lance. I think this is the last turn. I should have checked just to make sure, but I think this is the last turn of Trick Room. Oh no, there's another turn. Oh, come on, man. I thought that was the last turn. Then I should have attacked. I'm going to go for a double with Landorus. If I get the double, I win. And I don't win. Okay. So he gets a double crit for turn 1. I can't get a double protect, bro. That's so annoying. I don't think I'll win the 1v1 with Gouging Fire against Ensign either. Knockoff comes out. Shouldn't do much. Yeah, I mean, I think just taking so much damage that turn 1 with a double crit, I don't know if I would have survived a Surging Strikes from Urshifu. Because if I get that attack off with... If I get that attack off with Zacian, I just win the game. Yeah, this does negative damage. I just lose. Because I am at -1. So. Oh, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. Alright, we got our next game. Going against Koraidon. Koraidon's an interesting matchup because it's like good into Zacian, but Zacian's also good into it. So like, Explosion Metagross seems something that seems scary. I think they go probably Torn. They probably lead either the bottom two, or they go with the Torn and Koraidon lead. I don't know if I want to lead Zacian. In fact, I might lead you that way. Kind of like this. Because if I lead Gouging Fire, I get the speed boost. I should be faster than the Koraidon. And with that, I can Breaking Swipe, lower its attack. If I don't get the Breaking Swipe attack drop, that means he's Clear Amulet. But I think it makes sense for him to be Clear Amulet here anyways. I don't think he would ever not be. But I also have Torn. I can go for a Bleak Wind Storm. Granted, I'm banking on another 80% accuracy move, but... Oh, and I can also change the weather. Forgot about that, too. That's a big thing. Changing the weather, I can use Leer. I think there's a lot of different options I can go turn 1, but with the speed boost, I don't think I necessarily need to Tailwind because I should be faster. So let's see how this goes. Tornadus and Wake. That's fine. So what do you do here? You just Tailwind? Do I want to Tailwind or do I want to try to stagger my Tailwind? Is it worth risking? Yeah, I think the safe play is just Tailwind. Breaking Swipe doesn't do anything for me, though. I'm going to use it anyways. It's going for a Terra. I think he's just straight up trying to nuke my Gouging Fire. Terra Fire seems interesting here. So my Torn's faster. I guess he was banking on me having like a more powerful, oh, he missed. That's tough. So now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna protect. I could switch in Zacian. If he plans on using Draco Meteor, I can get just a free switch, right? But Zacian doesn't do anything for me. I'm gonna do this. He Tailwinds. He staggered his Tailwind, which is good for him. It's a lot of damage. So we take out the Torn here. Hydro Steam comes out. That doesn't KO because he didn't set up any weather. So... So now my hope is he brings in Koraidon. And we know I'm faster than the Walking Wake. Well, actually, no, I'm not. Because he set up Tailwind. Oh. The cool thing is, if Koraidon attacks into Gouging Fire, I can get a burn if I protect. Okay. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. So he gets his speed boost, which is fine. But what I can do, I can Rain Dance. And then I'm just going to protect. Missing that Draco really hurt him to start, obviously. But the fact that he still hasn't KO'd my Torn is really putting him in a bad spot. He goes Outrage. Outrage into the Protect. Beautiful. Couldn't dream of anything better. So now he's burnt. That puts us in a really, really good spot. It doubled into me. Actually wild. Well, hey, probably clicking Outrage, it didn't necessarily double into me, but that's wild. That, honestly, I think kind of just wins me the game, doesn't it? I should be faster with Torn. Actually, am I? Actually, I don't know if I'm faster with Torn. Either way, I'm getting a breaking swipe off or I'm getting a Bleak Wind. Quake protects. That's fine. Surprised he didn't switch out. Right on Outrages. It's fine. I don't think this will KO. Just kidding. It just actually does KO. I figured with the burn I was chilling, but I guess not. Bleak Wind comes out. This is going to hit the Koraidon for a lot. Yeah. The burn. So what I like here is I'm going to tell him Pewter's out, but I can bring in Chin Pao and I can go for a Sucker Punch. You probably have Flare Blitz, Outrage, Collision Course, Protect on the Koraidon. What I like here is go for a Tailwind. Go for a Tailwind. Is there a point in protecting? Yeah, because then their Tailwind runs out, and then I just get a free switch into Zacian, and then I just sweep from there. I don't need to Sucker Punch or anything, because then I risk losing the Focus Sash. Because going into this end game, I want to keep Focus Sash on Chin Pao. Walking Wake switches. That is completely fine. And then Metagross comes in. It's kind of a risky switch. But we get a Tailwind off. If it outrages and it goes into my Chin Pao, then I think we just 100% win. But no, it goes into the Torn, which is fine. Metagross does have Bullet Punch. Koraidon survives. That's kind of a pain. Their Tailwind goes out. So I think we just Behemoth Blade the Koraidon. And then we lash out the Metagross. So Behemoth Blade so we don't miss. And then lash out. Metagross is just going to Bullet Punch. And this is what I was talking about, like Zacian just being a very good late game sweeper. In fact, I don't know why you switch out Metagross there. I would just Bullet Punch all the way. So with Behemoth Blade, Zacian is naturally faster than Koraidon as long as it's not Scarfed. And then we just lash out, and then that just puts us in a 2v1. I don't understand the switch out there. I don't know if they were expecting a Sucker Punch, but I guess it is out of the norm to run Lash Out on Chin Pao, but we'll take it anyways because we'll win this game, I guess. I didn't even Terra either, now that I think about it. So this is Metagross, the Hoenn champion, so this guy came a long way. I'm actually going to Swords Dance here just because I don't have a good attack into the Metagross, so this will boost my damage output further the following turn. But we obviously have the Sash on Chin Pao, so we don't have to worry about much. Stomping Tantrum. Interesting. You still, I don't think, win this, because even with a Bullet Punch, you still have to get through Chin Pao Sash. So that actually KOs. I'm surprised that KO'd. I guess it's a neutral attack, so. But we just win. Set ourselves up in an end game to where we can win. Oh. But my opponent missing that Draco on turn 1 definitely had an effect. But I needed a little bit of good luck after the last game, losing on 2 crits. Or I say losing on 2 crits loosely. I don't know if I technically would have lost or won. But getting double crit on 1 move, I deserve a little bit of luck. We are going against a Calyrex Shadow team. This is actually a really interesting team to me. I would assume... Hey, what the hell is this team? You have Snow, but then you have Torn, who can set up Rain Dance. Torn Archaladon is a lead you got to watch out for. Torn Shadow Rider. Chimpao Zacian seems like a pretty solid lead. But Ensign's a problem. I'm going to go Monkey. We're going to bring Monkey to this one. My guess is they go Torn Shadow Rider. I don't really see them bringing Ninetales in this matchup. I don't really think I need Gouging Fire. I need you. Landers is really big for Archaladon. I'm gonna do this with this. Let's have you in the back. I don't know. This team is kind of all over the place, and it worries me. Because I don't really know what to expect. I feel like this is going to be a team that's going to have like a stupid Taro and Calyrex, like a Terra Fire or Water or some shit. Like, the typical norm for Calyrex is a Terra Fairy. Yo, Ensign Torn. What is this lead? I can just fake out Behemoth Blade. Actually, I'm going to fake out Swords Dance. This is going to be the play. We fake out Ensign to prevent a Flare Blitz or a fake out, and then we just Swords Dance. We're going to take damage if he decides to attack. But I think getting the Swords Dance is going to be way more important. And I think a lot of people have been starting to run the AV Ensign. Yep, see, he's going for a fake out. The Tailwind, that's fine, I think. I wonder if Zacian outspeeds Ensign under Tailwind. So what I can do here is I can Terra Fairy. If this Play Rough hits, I think I'll win. I'm going to try this. This is very risque. Especially because we're getting rid of our Steel typing with a Calyrex Shadow in the back. I could have protected this turn and played it safe to stall out Tailwind, but I'm kind of just... Heat Wave? What the hell? So Ensign goes down. He'll use his Heat Wave on Torn. What the... See, I told you guys going into this would be something crazy on this team. So that should be the Covert Cloak. So now I can switch out Rillaboom and play for a fake out onto the Torn. But I do think I need to protect and stall out Tailwind. I would assume Shadow Rider comes in next. Shadow Rider coming in and me having knockoff is worth staying in too. Actually, what if we just stay in here? Staying in doesn't seem like a bad idea. Do I protect, though? I think this is where Shadow Rider just snowballs, right? If I can survive one hit from Shadow Rider, I think I'll win the game. Haze. Oh. Well, then I win. Yeah, I just win the game, right? I take out Shadow Rider here. We doubled into it. He does get a speed drop. It's not very cool. Yeah, and then I just knock off. He's gone. So I think we just give up Rillaboom this next turn. It was Life Orb, too. Who runs Life Orb Haze? What on earth? Look, I don't know what the hell's going on with this team. Okay. I don't really think this is a good example of what Zacian can do. I would assume you Terra Fire your Gastrodon here, but I'm just going to give up the Rillaboom and switch into Landorus. Because if you Terra Fire here, I get Landorus in. Landorus should hopefully outspeed under Tailwind for a Gastrodon. The fact that he was running Heat Wave Haze. I feel like Haze Focus Sash makes more sense because somebody gets a boost on you, you come in, you Haze, you take a hit, but you still have your Focus Sash. It's our water. Okay. I'm like actually confused. At this point, Dime Bull will take it. Not sure what they're going for with this team. And a Citrus Berry. We get the Citrus Berry out. Gastrodon having Ice Beam is actually terrifying now that I think about it, switching into Landorus. But there should be, what, one turn of Tailwind left? So we can just bring in somebody and double protect. Muddy Water. Ooh. Okay, so we lose both Pokemon here then. Okay, that's actually really interesting. It's actually really interesting. Oh, their Tailwind just goes out now. I wonder if Sucker Punch... I might actually lose this. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. We do have Sash. And I think I have to rely on an Icicle Crash to hit. He's going to set up Tailwind again, but does Gastrodon outspeed under Tailwind? Because both of my Pokemon are really fast. And max speed with speed boosting natures. Let's see. I'm really curious here. So Zacian outspeeds. I wonder if this Terra Fairy Play Rough KOs. We do get the Icicle Crash. I'm really testing fate right now with 90% accurate moves. You know what they say? If a move's not 100% accurate, then it's 50%. But we do know that we are faster than Gastrodon under Tailwind, so I don't have to play a Sucker Punch game. And the Muddy Water doesn't even come close to KOing. So yeah, we just win. Okay. I was actually... I low-key got a little worried there. I thought I had the game in the bag, but... Oh. But we're chilling. We're chilling. That was a interesting team to say, at least. But, I mean, Swords Dance Zacian is... kind of a menace to society. You know what I'm saying? So we'll take that. That last team was a little unorthodox, but we still pulled through, got the dub. Hopefully the other two games show more of what Zacian can do a little bit. I didn't really show it, but Zacian, again, with Gouging Fire beside each other, you can howl to boost Zacian's attack as well. It just depends on the positioning and if you can get it better than I can, because I kind of suck. But the whole team is pretty hyper offensive. I'll kind of go into the team a little bit real quick to end this video. You got the hyper offense, Chin Pao to boost the attack of these two on the field while they're on the field, or even Rillaboom too. I really still like Landorus in this meta. I think he's really solid, does absurd damage. And yeah, that's kind of the whole team. You know, you have the speed booster, so you can lower physical attackers' attack with Gouging Fire. And Zacian just puts out crazy damage. You got the Swords Dance, so you can just literally just sweep teams. As you guys saw what I did with that Ensign in Game 3. So, as always, catch you guys in the next one, and it's been your boy.